Alright guys, welcome back to the Team Ham channel. This time I'm having an exclusive interview over here with Mr. Jessie, aka Gerbil, on the team.
Yep, what's up guys?
He's the guy who made top 8 with Dungaree, unfortunately losing out at top 8, but he still made it, guys, and he still wants to show off his deck to everyone.
It's a bit of an update. It's like 3-4 cards. We got the strides, of course, so let's show you what my ratios are.
Alright.
So starter, of course, best boy, Spark Kid, you're doing
Agreed.
same thing.
Bet.
So his most usual part, for Dungaree, yeah, I know what he does. Some people don't. 17 game base, 2 career triple drive, guys. That's all you gotta remember. It's on the base stat. It's not part of the skill. It's always there. His side companions, the Jaggy Shot. Had to ride them a few times. It's the 4 run. And y'all see, I made a few changes because I noticed certain interactions I should have kept in the deck, and they popped through. Came this Saturday. The 3 Giraffe, that's one of the changes I made. I was playing 4 in that you last saw. We brought it down to 3 with the new stride. With also adding a Soul Blast cost. I wanted to lower the Soul Blast and add some other units that also use Soul. So that's how I mitigated it. I dropped one of him down, so it's 11 2s. The last of the 2s is Gunson, so you know him and his brother. It's like MVP of the deck. So on plays to counter charge the same column, and then at the end of battle they both get bounded and you draw 2 cards. Great filter. 23 key columns. Hit nice force numbers.
Nice.
So that's 2s. For 1s, we did drop down the PG down to 1. I'm not longer playing 2 anymore. Back in Springfest, I don't know if y'all know, but we did get top 3. Didn't see it come up too much where double PG to save the turn helped out, so I brought him down to 1 and to play some other cards. One of the other changes for the main that were non-trigger units is Mew Mew. I'm not playing her. Before I did because of the Soul Blast, and I thought she was pretty empty on ride, but the bind's been helping out. Even if you just wanted like pseudo OTT and top checker card, I had like 2 games this weekend where I just top decked the draw trigger to get pieces, and it really helped out. And for the last of the ones, it's the 3 new SKUs. The search for, of course, your twins and
right here.
himself, and then you'll see some trigger stuff besides the Yoki. And the 3 Mighty Dragoon, yeah. He got brought down to 1 because I needed space to fit her, so I could make the 3. And there was times when I was seeing Dungaree way too much, and then so that was my thinking on dropping it down to make sure I could get the extra bind.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you'll see how I mitigated that shortly too. He's already showing up too. So, if y'all saw kept up with Dungaree news, I saw one of the guys was playing a stand trigger, except he was playing Vivian because it was Mega Colony, and he was playing the Hard Rod Draco Kid as a start of the Forerunner. He played 2 of those, but that got hit. So we're playing Counter Charge Soul Charge Eradicator, so he's searchable. And he's main phase. You don't have to essentially set up with the heals to Counter Charge Soul Charge the turn before. And to show the difference with that, I did play the Heal Guardian. Not just to try to hurt with the defensiveness of, you know, getting 10k to your Vanguard or stopping the 2 crit. But when you bind him off a run, you know he is a grade 3, so he does get 15k. So that helped out. That came up a few times this weekend.
So quick question, I know before you were running like a 20k shield Eradicator.
Yeah,
and then
one of the other ones. So back in Springfest, a lot of my games I only needed 10k shields. I wasn't needing the 20s. So when we got our new strides, and I figured I should try stands too, found that one. So I was like, this worked perfectly. It's kind of pseudo searchable. It just does everything I kind of want to do. Main face, counter charge, soul charge. So that was one of the big changes. Stands popped up a good amount of times, especially with your exterminate turns. Reswing with a 24-29K run on the mark, Excel marker. It's really nice.
Not bad.
And last for the trigger changes, I am now playing the Dragon Empire.
Wow.
Yeah, I nowhere during Springfest when we top 3, I was even close to decking out. I always had 20 plus cards in deck. Now this weekend, on the other hand, I was close to decking out, but I was able to outplay from decking out. I had like an exterminate turn where I hit this, and I had like 2 cards left in deck, and I couldn't swing with Vanguard, but I had hit a stand as well, so 3 units were swinging for like 30 plus. So took a lot of hand from them, and then they swung with Vanguard. I PG'd, followed up with the turn, and I GBA'd them, and that was it. 5 swings of like 64, 69 plus. Took the game.
Yep.
And to finish the triggers, we're playing the 3 drop PGs to finish your Sentinels, and of course your 4 strike crits.
Because striding is important.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could drop a stride crit and like a stand to try to throw fronts back in here, because I did kind of miss a 20k shield or a front proc every now and then, but that's something to try out in the future. This weekend I actually got to pick up a Eradicator PG, so I'm gonna be checking that out at least until we get our Order Sentinel from the trial deck.
Oh, so you're gonna take out that overdressed PG
for that order when it comes out, for sure.
Bad.
Unless the searchability of that gold really becomes flawless, that's what I'll be testing.
All right.
That's it for the main deck.
And then we're going to the main stride deck.
Strides didn't really change, I guess, except for like 1 or 2 main, like 1-2 strides and 1 or 2 G guards. So of course your free Stunverse.
Love him, hate
You
him.
love him, hate him. He binds cards. He's the control aspect of Dungaree because we don't have multi-attack. You know, the stands help to where we don't have to commit a board. We can hit a stand to get out of 3 attacks or higher. Other than that, we play the 3 Exterminate. I do not play the Busters that I think I played before. Took those out, and I don't play the Dragon. But this guy came in clutch. I'm not telling y'all guys about that Great Nature matchup. That they have that new stride that says at the end of the turn their front row gets retired. Big mistake. Exterminate. Real good. Let's see. For the follow-up, we did Progenitor Stride still. I didn't go through them. I didn't bring them out this weekend. I didn't have to. No wide boards that had resist or anything. Didn't play a Victor. So, or Genesis. So I didn't need to worry about going into him or have worry about hitting strides every turn. I was cycling triggers, cycling Dungarees.
Bet.
GB8, he came in, I think twice. Played it against a Grand Blue player and against a Chaos Breaker matchup. So that was great. The VMAX, not sure how I still feel. Didn't go into him for either Springfest or BCS. So.
You have him in there as like the
just in
cheap
case.
shot.
Yeah, I didn't play any Pale Moon. That's the one I would go into in that matchup. So I didn't get to play any Pale Moon this weekend. And that's it for strides. Took out the either Voltage or Buster that I played. Don't like them anymore. You have to Exterminate. That's the only thing that we needed. It just sucks that Dungaree doesn't have a main phase bind unit before we use the skill to get the 10k per open front row, but I'm trying to figure that out. So I'll show you this tech if I find it, or if it seems, I don't know, applicable. And G-Zone, it's 3 impede still, and 2 of the new counter attack G-Guard. So if you don't know what he does, when you call him, your opponent chooses up to 2 rear guards. If they bind 1, he only gets 10k shield. If they bind none, he gets 20k shield, so it becomes 35k. So that in Dungaree, so 35, 45, 52. 52k guard. It's really nice. Worked against the Great Nature player too, because he had the Lesser Rider. So I went with this. Couldn't choose anything to retire, so automatic 35k. So that's really nice interaction with certain decks. I'm trying to find, like, if they give themselves resist, hey, we can go into this. You can't bind you can't even choose your own units to bind. So
that's really cool. I didn't even get that interaction.
It's really cool. I found that out while we're playing. I was like, they can't stop it. And then after that, of course, the 2 Brahmas, bind setup, food for Dungaree.
Bet.
And if you're either gonna try to see if you can bind a unit, do this and get 25, or you get your setup. So that's been my usual thing. Demzel hasn't popped for me. I didn't play any. Well, I did play against Magalani though, but I guess no one went Battle Arena against me, so I had no use for a Demzel. So,
okay.
You know.
Well, damn. All right. So, what did you think about the BCS regionals? Did it seem like fun to you? Did you enjoy yourself?
Great. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was on like 2 hours of sleep, but it was fun.
On 2 hours of sleep, you played Dungaree with the buy card.
Oh yeah, with the buy card, because I did with the buy card. Yeah.
And you made top 8.
Yeah, I made top 8. After that, I guess luck and everything else is down the road. I had to my top 8 was the Aquaforce player. I had to play him round 4 the first time. I had the G-assist that game. It cut me short on guard to try to win that one, and then the run back, that man had everything. he had the 2 stride denied turns in a row with the Grog Rock PG. Couldn't beat it.
Couldn't do it. Anything else that popped out to you? Anything else you want to say about the event at all?
Let's see. From people at top, I played the Aquaforce player. I played the Chaos Breaker. I believe he got 3rd, right?
Yeah, that was Talton.
Yeah, so I played against him. It was a very close match. That was the GB8 match where I had to just not swing with Vanguard and just swing with 60 plus rows for 5 times, because I had 1 card left in deck.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I kind of messed up, and I didn't G-guard a Brahma to hit 5 to do a rear guard Dungaree swing. So I was like, just go GB8 swing for 60 plus. I'm trying to swing with just triggers. Then he got me the game. And let's see, who else was the top? Wyatt was on top, but he played DP. He was first, right?
Yeah.
First, but when I played him, he was playing his friend's Eradicator deck, which also is the other non-common on top. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Oh yeah, y'all did play each other at the shop league for the bike card.
Yeah, and today was V, so this is the day later. And I actually played the Messiah. Well, I didn't play him, but I played him today, which was the Messiah player for premium. But today he played Astral Poet, so he was a cool guy.
Shout out to that guy, man.
For sure. Yeah. I think that's everyone that I pretty much played against. The Dalvas player I played. No, I didn't. You played today.
Yeah, I played.
You played today. You got to see what.
Yeah, I experienced it, man.
Yeah,
the Grace deck was real.
Yeah. Overall, it's great. Regional time for me. We got. I know we didn't report it, but we got 3rd. Me, Kevin, Calvin, right?
No, you, Kevin, and Ronald made 3rd and Springfest.
Sure, and y'all saw Ronald. He got undefeated.
Yeah, go check out his video if you haven't yet. That man goes into detail on how his day went. This man over here, you can tell this man's dead.
I'm
He's
still tired.
But he wanted to come on here. He wanted to show off his Dungaree deck to everyone.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time, man.
Few changes, because I talked to one of the guys. I don't know. He's from San Antonio, right? The red beard.
That's Bradley.
Yeah, he was talking to people. He was like, "Yeah, I wanted to see deck list," and I was like, "There it is."
Oh, shout out to you, Bradley. Now the list is here.
Yeah, see, you can try it out. Make some changes. It's not much you can change though.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean,
Prove him wrong, Bradley.
We need unlimited, bro. He needs to come out. But.
Hashtag win Bushy. But yeah, thank you so much again, man. Really do appreciate it. Guys, if you like this type of content, you want to see more, if you want to see more of this man right here, like and subscribe to the channel. This man likes to show up. He usually is the playtest buddy if it's not hamstered.
Yeah.
On the videos.
Work, but when I can, I'll be here.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you guys take care.